this is Prentice Gray, and this is the Domesti-Tech video about digitizing videotapes. I want to show you today how to turn this into this. There's a lot of good reasons to digitize videotape. For one thing, videotapes don't last that long. After about 10 years, the plastic in them starts to degrade. The second best reason is that it makes them portable and permanent. And once you've gone through this process, which is really only takes as long as it does to play the videotape, you'll be able to use it on any screen in your house, whether it's a computer screen, a TV screen, your phone, whatever you want to do, you can do once you've digitized the videotape. Now there's a couple of special tools that you need, and I have a couple right here. If you have a Mac, there's nothing better than the ITV 250 Plus. This is a great machine. It does a lot of the processing in the box. As you can see, it has a cable connector on one end, and then it has video connectors on the other. And these are the standard 3-color video connectors. There's red, white, and yellow, left, right, and stereo, and video. It also has an S-video connector, and that gives you slightly better video. However, a lot of VCRs, and that's what we're going to work with today, do not have an S-video connector, so you're going to be working with the standard ones. But basically all you do is you connect this to your VCR and to your computer, and you are done. It works through any USB port. But not everybody has a Mac. And I'll tell you something else about this. This is more expensive. This is about $250. But for under $80, you can get one of these. And this is the WinTV HVR by Hotbog. It is a tiny little thing. It's got a USB on one side. It also has a cable connection here if you want to hook it up by cable. And it comes with an accessory cable. See, same colors, red, white, and yellow. And it hooks right in. So you connect your VCR here, this goes into your USB port, and that's all you need. It's really very neat and very simple to do. As I said, all you have to do is play the videotape into your computer, and that will digitize it right away for you. And your computer will record it, and then you can change the file into a multitude of formats. With processing time takes a little bit longer on that, but a lot of these programs turn them right into video files right away, and you don't have to do anything. Now today we're going to be using the ITV software with the Hotbog, because the ITV runs on a Mac, which is what I've got here, and it uses this adapter as well. One thing that you may have to remember is that when you are recording your videotape for the first time, it's an important step in the process. And the more quality you put into that recording, and that sometimes equates to processing power on your computer. If you have a fast computer, that's the one to use for doing this. You'll get better quality video. And since you're preserving it, it makes sense to use the best computer you've got. However, most computers, this will work on just fine. So let me show you, and we'll go through the whole process, and you can tell me if it's too hard or not. Okay, so how do we do this? It's pretty simple. First thing we do is we hook up the device to the computer, and I have a little USB extension cable here hooking it up. And then comes the cable from the back of the VCR. Plugs right in. Red, white, yellow. It's as simple as that. We start the VCR. Picture comes up on the screen. We wanted to get to the beginning of the movie, so we just fast forward. And there's a lot of previews and stuff, which I don't usually copy. See where we are.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Keep going. More. There we go, our feature presentation. When it starts, we press record. All of the software pretty much works the same way. You can just leave it alone now until the movie's finished. And I'll finish it early and just give you an idea of what to do next. But it's pretty simple. All we're going to do is give this recording a name. Okay, that's enough. The recording is stopped. We can stop the movie. Go to the menu, and here is the latest live recording. We just rename it, and this is, remember, Mouse Hunt. So we rename it. Now, if we want to play it, well, we just click it. And of course, we can stop it and start it just like a videotape. And that's literally all there is to it. You put the tape in, you start recording, just as if you were recording a show with your VCR, but you do it with your computer. And when the movie's over, you stop it. And now it's a file. And you can do all sorts of wonderful things with it once it's a file. Including, I like to keep these movies on a separate hard disk, like this one over here. And that way, I can plug it into any computer in the house. Somebody can borrow it and watch a movie in their room, or you can be put up centrally if you have a network in your house, and most of us do now that we're connected to the internet. You can then share those movies over the network, and multiple people can watch them at the same time. Literally, that is all there is to it.